and work with him and do stuff for him that I have done for other kids all my years of teaching. Like, it's like, man, I get a chance to, like, actually be here to teach my kid. Yesterday, I walked home with him because he had a bad moment or whatever, and that was everything to me. I walked home with him in the rain because he wasn't going. I walked home with him in the rain. I could have cried when I thought about it. Last night, I was like, I could have just cried myself to sleep because I was here to walk him home. And I don't know, man. It's like, man, I've been working for so fucking long, and just to be able to walk him home, it went a long way. It went a long walk, but his feelings was hurt. It was just like, man, I was able to talk to him and not tell him to suck it up. I let him go through his emotions and let him know that everything not as bad as people make it seem, like or make it out to be. And I don't know, man. That was it for me. I had a chance. I'm sorry. I can pick him up. Mama come have lunch with me. And it's like, man, I've been working for so long and working so far from him. And man, mama come pick me up. Mama bring me lunch today. He's so happy to see me, when I'm able to be there. And because I wasn't caring, like, if he had a program or something, I gotta leave work. Like, fuck these people. Like, it's like I gotta have that time for my son. When the first thing I missed was his kindergarten graduation. I missed his kindergarten graduation. That's like the one thing everybody go to. Now he gonna be mad because in middle school I'm gonna try to still be there, trying to see him. But yeah. It's just like so nice to just be there for him yesterday. Like, just really be there for him. And I don't know, I just feel like if you had those times with your kid or whatever, just don't take it for granted. Especially like if you're a working mom, don't take it for granted. Please don't. Anyway, everybody, please have a great day. Be real. And I don't know, just be loved, be real and be loved and appreciate what you have. Don't get caught up in the hype of Valentine. Buy some shit from me though. But yeah, it's like, but don't get caught up in the hype of being you, and doing you and all those different things. Like, be you. Don't get, what I'm saying is don't get caught up in the hype of somebody telling you that you cannot be you, I don't know. And watch that, that's why I hate that Cardi B has her fame and everything. It's like, I just feel like people are really hard on her. And I'm the one person, I probably understand her more than anything. She was pregnant in the studio for 3 months making an album, and she won for her work as a woman. You see, as her effort. And I understand all these men, they supposedly got bars and all this different stuff, but she did it. She did something that was great. After being, and it's like ostracized and people being negative towards her, and she just kept going despite anything else. She didn't like give in to shit. She didn't like say, I'm not gonna do it this year. This is what I'm gonna do. She just keeps going. And what is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? After everybody, well, you had a baby and now he gonna mess up your life and well, she gonna out coach a girl. But yeah, it's like, that's what people told me too. Like, my son, people still try to say, like, my son came home one day and said, Mommy, did I mess up your life? And it's like, I ain't never said no shit like that. Like, like, that is something I don't even think about. So it's like, it didn't come into my mind, so it did not come out of my mouth. So those are things like, man, people really got the world fucked up. Like, something is really wrong with people, and everything that happens to your life is not a negative thing. Getting pregnant early, that's probably not a bad thing. Like, you gotta think about it. Right now, their kids are already out of college. They still young enough to go out and date and do all this different stuff on their own, or go back to school or whatever they need to do. Like, it's like now even though you had kids early, maybe in high school, maybe before the time, your kids are old enough to either help you in some kind of way or, or go through school with you, whatever, like those are the things where you just like, wait a minute, people, like, stop bashing people for bullshit. I remember in high school, I was so scared to be pregnant, like, because pregnancy was an epidemic. It was almost like sliding off a little bit. And then to have a man come to me and tell me that he wanted me to get pregnant, like, oh, Jesus, this nigga done fucked up. Like, I'm gonna go to college and finish this bitch. So it's like, you just have to, I don't know, for real, they gotta, people have to really stop the negativity. It's like, stop the negativity, because mentally people go through shit. Just like with Kanye. Now everybody want to say something about Kanye. This man's mother died. He was like the only child. He then goes to a family and with a girl that he's loved for a while, or like for a while. We could see it on the show. Period. Like, you saw it. So this is what's the problem now. And then on the top of that, he is with a woman that has been with different guys who have put her in awful situations based on her looks, based on her name, based on, you see what I'm saying? Based on all these different things. Somebody with a reputation that probably shouldn't even been with her, because all she was doing was just trying to have love in her life. So she finally gets with this man who is broken, and she broken too. Don't act like she has been broken, because she has. For her name to always be in the media, for her to always have that stigma of whatever, for her to automatically be called out of her name whenever she is mentioned, even though she's now married, she's a wife. Then it's like people then look at it's like they not breaking down what could be happening in a person's life. Like, you just looking at it from one piece of life, but you're not breaking it all the way the fuck down. And that's the whole problem. Like, it's like, let's not break it down. Let's just keep fucking with them. Let's just keep on fucking with them. Let's just keep saying some dumb shit. They not good enough. They haven't done anything. They haven't whatever. And it's like, well, wait a minute, dude. Like, why? What is it? Like, what is the problem? Like, you don't have to see them on a regular basis. But as a human being with feelings and thoughts, you should know that this person is actually going through a whole fucking lot. You don't know how long it's going to take for a person to heal after their parent has passed away. You don't know how long it's going to take to heal after somebody has been left so many times, or had all her business on social media, or has been leaked, or information has been leaked about her, or all the negative things that you say, how is that bashing her? She even has sisters and brothers and family problems and all different types of things going on too. And it's like, we still didn't take the time. I'm not going to say we, because I did, but it's like people still don't take the time to look at it from that point of view. And that is the harmful part of social media. Everybody got something to say. Something is always negative. Something always. Have you tried to make a beat? Like, I don't know. I actually got to see. I went back over my stuff. I got to see in musical theory. Even though I'm probably good at taking a beat that's already made and putting a song to it, like rapping it a little bit, like singing a little bit, I can do that, right? I can do that. I'm pretty good. If I heard two songs, I could probably mix them together. But I have always secretly wanted to be a DJ. Like, I probably still will be a DJ. But still, it's like, if you have taken the time to try to do it, then on top of that, not only to make the beats or to have the right beat, you gotta have a hook. The hook that's gonna hook. She had people walking past the mirror. Damn, I'm fine. Like it's like, really, it's relatable. Even if you don't relate to nothing else in that damn song, you have to. That is so. To me, it's relatable, because I do walk past the mirror and I do look at myself and be like, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, So, come on. Like, I know it's like something feels good about it, And Drake got what he needed. Like, I was satisfied. Drake got what he needed. I'm cool. But it's like, why? And you know why? Because it's a woman. You had something to say about it because it's a woman. And not only because it's a woman, then you take the woman and compare her to other rappers, like male rappers, you know, and she should have got this, but it's a woman, a young woman with a mouth, you know. And so it's like, well, let's complain about it. Even though she out here still representing people. I'm pretty sure all of us have related to Cardi B in some kind of manner. I don't care what you say, how you say it. You have related to her on something. I'm saying even from her relationship advice to her friendship advice, because every time she says something, it's real shit. She is saying real shit, like shit that people actually go through. And she has a logic and a theory to her life that people do not, like, it's like they act like they don't understand. You understand what she's saying. You understand that she's saying that you was a hoe and you shouldn't have done that shit. You understand what she's saying. You was a deadbeat ass daddy and you should have been there for your kids. You understand every fucking thing that she's saying. You understand what she said. Listen, her, you making both of your women on this TV, you got them over here looking like fools for you. You see what I'm saying? You got them over here looking like they crazy, and you supposed to be the backbone and the man in your life. I mean, in their life. Come on. Y'all understand what she's saying. So, in order for you not, like, it's like, so what is it? What part is it for you to hate about it? Oh, I gotta talk about the Me Too. I did not read what Me Too was. I was just in a situation with somebody where I was like so upset. I told them what it was. Like, I told them that I was that this was my situation and it wasn't going right for me or whatever. Anyway, and I said something and then they said, oh yeah, me too. My daughter was, I don't know, whatever. I don't have nothing to say. But still, what I'm saying is, like, at the end of the day, it's just like, remember, everybody needs a chance to heal. Even though I just cut. You see what I'm saying? I need a chance to heal. But everybody needs a chance to heal. All of us do. All of us need that chance to heal. And it's like, I understood when she said that she was in the studio pregnant, because you have this nesting effect that you have. Either you're going to want to make money or you're going to want to clean your house. You're going to have to do something. She was trying to do enough to get herself situated before the baby came. And it's something naturally that happens. Nesting naturally happens. So she goes into the studio. She's nesting. She gets herself ready for whatever. And that's it. Especially since she probably didn't have to worry about a baby room. All she had to worry about was making that money. That was it. She didn't have to worry about nothing else. And that's what she did. So that's like, y'all gotta stop, because it's hormonal changes and mental changes and all types of shit that people really do go through in their back lives outside of the music that they give to you or the conversation or getting to know who they are or whatever. That's what happens. That is what happens. People go through changes. Eddie Murphy just had his brother died. His brother that helped him kick Rick James' ass on the couch, you know. I had to look at that the other day just to laugh. You know, that's like one of my funniest things with Charlie Murphy, with Rick James on that couch, and he came and put his feet and rubbed him. He said, I'm gonna beat your legs, you know. But it's like, we have to give people time to heal. Give them time to heal. And some people are already in the process of healing. And it's like, y'all come and disturb that. You know, I guess one day yeah. But anyway, it's like, you just stop doing it. Just try to stop. Because it's not helping anybody to look and see people that have problems. So now you telling a woman that's pregnant that she can't be shit if she go out, that she can't do anything or she can't accomplish anything once she had that baby in her belly. That's what you were telling her. But Cardi B showed us that that's a lie. Okay, you gonna go tell the girl who has had boyfriends that have been doing her wrong, not to say that she's not a good woman. Now you telling her that even though she was a good woman, that she still ain't shit. Like, now she worthless because whatever. Which Kim never gave up. So that, to me, that's a testimony for okay, so she done told you, well, I ain't no hoe. I'm a woman, and I'm a loving woman. That's all she wanted was a marriage. That's all she wanted was to be with somebody that loved her. And she found that. So now you telling Kanye, the man who's lost his parent and cannot cope or is different from you or whatever, because sometimes we ain't really even probably looking at or tapping into what's really going on. When you telling this person that, well, your mental health doesn't